When we look at the difference between what is considered healthy reflection versus destructive self-criticism, because a lot of people ask, well, how do I know if I'm in the healthy zone or the unhealthy zone? It all comes down to how it makes you feel and then what it leads you to do or not do. When it's healthy, you are rationally processing. It doesn't affect you on a deep feeling level because you're keeping it up here so you can rationalize it with your prefrontal cortex, and you're not making it mean something about you. It also then prompts you into some kind of action. I'm going to do more research here. I'm going to reach out. I'm going to hit submit on the application. That's healthy processing. When it becomes destructive, it is getting deep inside. You are making it mean something about you, and you know what that feels like. It's heavy. It's the anxiety. It's the stress. It's that overwhelm. That's when it becomes destructive. That's when it's going to keep you stuck. Or you might try and take action, but you are so consumed with that self-doubt that you sabotage. On the stage, you go silent, you say the wrong thing. And then again, that just becomes evidence that, see, you don't belong. See, you don't deserve it. So that's really the difference. One allows you to process and then make a decision based on the information. The other one just completely keeps you stuck or sabotages your performance. One of my favorites is not talked about enough. It's called Cognitive Embodiment. The idea is that you want to visualize the kind of person you want to be. You might have someone in mind, someone at work, a colleague, a family member, and they just walk into a room with so much comfort. Visualize what that person does and how they do it. And then try to do that yourself. When you show up as the person you want to be, so you start to enter the rooms with a lifted gaze. You start to contribute the idea before it's fully figured out. You start to dress in the way that future you would dress. When you do that now, rather than waiting, you're giving your brain proof and evidence that that is the person you can be. And then what this whole area of embodied cognition shows us is that you will be more likely to believe it sooner and more likely to reach it because the brain is constantly looking for evidence. So if you give it evidence for who you want to become, rather than waiting to give yourself permission or waiting until you feel ready, that's one way to almost hijack the system and start to act into that confidence rather than waiting for it.